What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Think Outside the Blue Box. I'm Anthony Rivera. I'm the lead videographer here, and and editor here at BlueBox Digital. And welcome to the podcast. This is a place for creative journeys and the entrepreneurs, the hustlers, and I actually have one that matches all three of those.
Right.
We got Mr. Two-Way G.
Appreciate you for having me here, man. Thank you guys.
Absolutely,
Thank you for
man.
this platform.
Yeah, thank you for swinging by.
BlueBox. Yeah,
thank
you,
you,
bro. No problem.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to get you on for a while, man. I know we shot another podcast here. And,
that's how we met.
Yeah,
I was yeah. But I'm glad to be here though, man. I'm glad to be here sitting down with the Blue Box, bro. And
yeah, for sure.
We finally get to actually chop it up and get the people what they've been waiting for. So
yeah. So I had Chriso on here. The episode that's actually live right now is Chriso's episode.
Yeah,
and he mentioned you a lot.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah, you guys work together a lot.
Yeah, we do. We do more so now too. Like Lifestyle just dropped. Shout out to him. He actually produced that record. And it's my debut release. So, but even besides that record, we do have a lot more works coming. That's my brother, and I appreciate him, bro. Like, you don't even know, like, that man, bro. He hit me up like to work. Like, when we first met, bro. Let me tell you about Chris, bro. Like, he's such a selfless person. Like, he hit me up to work. Like, mind you, he was already platinum. This is probably like a year and a half ago type shit.
Wow. He
was already platinum when he hit me up, bro. Like, he hit me in my DM when I was still upcoming. Like, I'm still upcoming now, but like I was definitely in a more underground position back then.
Yeah.
And Chris hit my DM. He was like, bro, you hard. Like, I want to work, like, straight like that. Like, he's like, I want to work. I'm going to throw you beats. So, boom. Ended up linking up with him in person. Pulled up on me. We were just chopping it up. Boom, boom. Next thing you know, he's like, bro, I'm trying to do a tape with you. Like, I'm trying to do a tape with you and Rich Lex. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah, I'm not even trying to, like, out of love, like, let's work. And long story short, bro, like, we was going through some shit during the time, like, personal shit. We ended up not doing the EP. But ever since that day, though, me and Crystal got locked in. So after that, it was like, bro, we just chopped it up, bro. Like, when you have a conversation with a genuine person and you're genuine yourself, 9 times out of 10, y'all gonna click. So it's like, the way me and him click, bro, after that, it was history. And then, like, all my release parties, bro, my birthday, like, he gets invited to all that shit and he always comes through. So it's like, those are people I keep around, you feel me? So
yeah, heck yeah. You gotta surround yourself with people like that.
Right. People who support you and you support them right back. That's how you gonna win.
Yeah, he said in his episode, he works with a lot of people, especially ones that he sees talent in. Like, yeah,
bro. Like, he don't care about your position. He solely care about your talent. Like, if he see talent in you, bro, he's gonna work with you. Like, you feel me? Yeah. Chris is that type of person where, like, if he see talent in you, bro, he gonna do what he can out of his power to help you, and he don't even gotta know you. Like, he don't even gotta know you, but just because you got talent, and especially if you from Tampa, bro.
Yeah, he'll show you
He's
love.
selfless, bro. He's selfless for it. I actually, like, I look up to him for that. Like, that trait right there is something that, like, it stood out to me. Like, damn, bro, like, he fucked with me straight off the love. Like, I ain't have no followers. Probably had like 2,000 followers. You feel me? Like, bro, it was love, and he's a platinum producer. He could have easily waxed me 5,000 for the beat. Like, bro, I need 5 bands for this exclusive right now, but he don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I appreciate him for that.
It's all about the talent,
right?
Yeah, so, he's good at kind of scouting that kind of talent. So tell me, Two-Way, what's how did you get started in music?
Bro, really, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah,
I've been making music for like 10 years now. I'm 21, so I started when I was 11. I started writing music. I started writing music at 10, but I didn't record my first song till 11. I still got that song to this day.
Nice.
But really, what inspired me to, like, make music, bro? Like, I always been a hip hop head, like, from young. That was all I listened to growing up. Like, that was the only genre that was pushed on me, really. Like, besides Spanish music, but I wasn't really. When I was younger, I wasn't really into the Spanish. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hated Spanish music, bro.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
But raised here in Tampa. I moved to Tampa, Florida when I was 5 years old, and I've been here ever since. So
nice.
I'm a Tampa baby, but, like, I was born in Ohio. But my family is from Dominican Republic, so I'm full Dominican.
You got that Hispanic roots.
Right.
Yeah.
And I speak Spanish. I write it. I read it. I could rap in Spanish, but it wasn't my first language, you know, like, growing up, my parents speak English, so growing up they spoke to me in English, and like that was why.
Yeah, it makes it harder.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really have an interest to learn Spanish at the time.
You didn't have a need for it,
right? I mean, now like I've always spoken growing up with my grandparents and stuff. Like now I could speak it fluently, read it fluently, write it fluently, but it's just I learned that over time just because I didn't want to be culturally disconnected, you know? Yeah. So I learned that, but
like connect with your roots.
But yeah, hip hop was always my first genre, my first love. I was listening to Lil Wayne and Drake when I was like 8, 9, you know what I'm saying? So that's where that came from. But really, over the summers, like over school, summer break, when we didn't have school, my parents would send me to Cleveland with my little brother, and we'll go over there and stay with my grandma. And my uncle, who is my grandma's son, my dad's brother, he was a rapper. And you know what I'm saying, he had his own like home studio in his apartment back in Cleveland.
What's his name? What's his artist name?
His artist name at the time was Kuko. Right now he goes by J95.
Nice.
But yeah, at the time he had a little home studio in his apartment in Cleveland.
So every time you went up there, you kind of in the studio.
Me and him are 10 years apart. So when I was 11, he was 21. So he was doing he was my age right now. So he was doing his thing. Me being, you know what I'm saying, like that was the closest thing to a big brother I had because I'm the oldest out of 3. So me being the oldest, I didn't really have that big brother, that role model to look up to. Yeah. So my uncle was the closest thing I had, you know what I'm saying? So him being in the studio at his crib, like watching him record, me already loving hip hop, bro, it just made sense. Like next thing for me was I started writing it.
That's the next
step.
step.
I wanted to start writing it. I wanted to record, but I don't know, bro. I don't really know what made me do it. It was just something that like made sense to me at the time.
Just kind of fell into it.
I was 11. Like it just made sense, bro. During the summer, like my uncle would go to work. Boom, I'm at the crib by myself playing Call of Duty. I'm like, man, I'm about to get off this game and just fuck with his computer. Like I'm gonna try to record myself. Boom. So I go in there, put a beat on. I press record. Boom, I'm recording myself.
By yourself?
Like, by myself, bro. Just me in the crib by myself. I'm like 12 years old, bro. I kid you not. Press record. I'm like, damn. I put some shit down. I put my verse down. I had to call him like, yo, how do I mix this? Because it sounds horrible. So I call him. He's at work. He's like, what are you doing? You recording right now? I'm like, yeah, I'm recording. He's like, all right. He's like, boom, I'm gonna call Chop. He got a homeboy named Chop. He's like, I'm gonna call Chop. Chop gonna come over and write down the steps for you because I'm at work. I can't talk. Nice. So I was like, all right, bet. So boom, he called his homeboy. His homeboy pull up. He literally wrote down 4 steps of what to do to mix it, and that was it. And he gave me the paper.
It's a free education
bro,
right there.
Right after that, bro, I swear to bro, I took that paper everywhere I went. Every studio I went to, bro. When I went home to Tampa, bro, I was looking for studios to record at. But being 12, like, it's hard, bro. You can't get around. My parents weren't taking me serious. Like, you feel me? You 12 years old. You tell your parents, like, I want to rap. They laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't real to them. So like when I came back home from the summer recording in Cleveland at my uncle's house, I didn't really like have a studio to go to down here. So for a while I was just writing. Boom, I turned 14. That's when I was like, all right, like mom, I still want to rap. Like this is what I want to do. My mom, bro, I was 14. My mom finally booked me my first studio session. I was 14 years old, bro. I was 14 years old. I went with my at the time, he wasn't a cameraman, but he was, bro, growing up. So if you know me, you know Semi-Cinematic. That's like one of my best friends, especially growing up, like from 6th grade to like 8th grade. Me and him was together every day. So, but I'm 14. My mom finally booked me my first studio session. I go with my best friend, Semi. We pull up. Bro, honestly, the studio was in the hood too. It was deep, like far from where we lived. And then we pull up, boom, record our first song. Boom, that happened. We dropped that. I don't even remember what happened after that. A year later, I found a different studio. And, bro, from there on out, it was really, like, history. Like, after that, it was like, yeah, this is it. Like, I'm going to do this
just
for
one after another, yeah.
And then when I turned 18, that's when I really, like, sat down and said, okay, like, I'm graduating. I knew I wasn't going to go to college. I said college wasn't for me. Like, I could have got into college. I ain't going to lie. Like, bro, my GPA, I graduated with, like, a 3.8. I could have went to college, but it's just college was never in my plans. Like, that was never in my vision. So it didn't make sense to me, and what don't make sense to me, I'm never gonna do, you know, especially because it don't make sense to me, bro. So I don't care who you are, I'm not gonna do it. Like if it don't make sense to me, bro, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, you're not gonna do it just because that's what people are doing.
Exactly. And college was
if it's not gonna help you, there's no point.
College was one of those things. I was like, bro, I'm not going to college, bro. Like I don't need college. Bro, I don't like that shit ain't gonna make me no richer. You feel me? It's not gonna make me no richer. So I said, fuck that. Ain't
If
going to
anything,
college.
it's gonna put you in debt.
Exactly.
That's what it did for me.
And set my career back for 4 years. Like,
Couple
bro,
years.
I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
That ain't for me. For me, it's for other people, but it ain't for me. So boom.
Especially in this industry, man. You really, as long as you can prove that you can do what you do,
Right.
It don't matter what the paper says.
Right. So I cut that out my option. I said, college, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. Boom. Next thing was, if I ain't gonna go to college, I gotta work. You feel me? Or find a way to make this money and grind my music out, like, you feel me? Get further in the music shit and hope it blow. And bro, really, like, I set my mind to that. Like, bro, I'm gonna do this music shit. I'm gonna put my all into this shit. I'm gonna put everything I got in this shit. And if it don't pan out, it don't pan out. But at least I tried.
At least you tried, yeah.
You feel me? And that's the most thing. Like, that's the best I could do, is do my best, do what I gotta do, put it all on the line and see what happens. I'm gonna take that risk every time. You feel me? I'm bet on me every time, because at the end of the day, like, bro, you don't know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, if I don't wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna be tight that I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, or that I didn't follow my heart. You feel me? So it's like, if I got one shot at this shit every single day, I'm gonna do what I love to do. Because if I go out, at least I went out doing what I love to do, instead of me being miserable. Like, if I was in school right now, I'd probably be miserable as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because that shit is not for me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, that's how I go about it, bro, day by day.
It's not for everybody.
Grind for grind, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you gotta have that mentality, bro. Especially in this industry, like, there's so many rappers, so many people that want to make music. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? That mental toughness gotta be there for sure.
It's got to, yeah. Especially, and I know Chris O kind of said this, where if you're in it for the long run, you kind of have to, you know.
Yeah, bro. And a lot of times, bro, people don't really realize, but like, this music industry, it's a marathon, bro. Like, at least for me, I tell people this all the time, bro. This shit is a marathon for me, like, not a race. Like, I don't care to blow up right now, right to tomorrow. You feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, bro, overnight sensations don't make it. Like, they got that one hit and that's it.
They fall as fast as they rise.
Exactly, bro. Like, I'm here for the long run. I'm here for the longevity of this. Like, I want to be around for 10, 20 years. I want to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to blow up tomorrow and then you won't hear about me next year. You feel me? That's not my plans. That's not what I'm aiming towards. Like, I'm trying to make timeless music. So, like, when you on that path, bro, it get tricky. You feel me? It get tricky, bro, because most artists, I ain't gonna lie, bro, most of these artists don't really got a art to them. They just putting music out to go viral. Like, they making a TikTok smash, putting on TikTok, letting it blow up, and that's that. You feel me?
That's it, yeah.
But you don't got no real artistry to you. You're not a real artist. Like, I'm like, yeah, you an artist, but you're not a real artist. You know what I'm saying? That you're not putting out bodies of work. Like, you're not trying to actually make somebody feel your music. You're not. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to.
You're just doing it.
You want to have for the shits and giggles. Yeah, for the TikTok, for this and that, and it's cool, bro. I don't knock it, but it's just not my lane. You know, that's not what I'm here for. So I just make sure I got my purpose, know what I want, and stay on that path, bro.
It's a career, man. It's a career. It's not just like a one-off.
You know, like,
job. Yeah.
I'm not putting in all this work to have one hit song and fall off. Like, nah, bro. Yeah. Trying to set up my family, my future kids, generations of passive income. Yeah,
and also when you have like that one hit wonder where it just kind of blows up right off the bat, you kind of it goes to your head a little bit, and you don't have the experience and the experiences to recreate that, to make that happen again.
Right. Or sometimes I think about it like, damn, if I was to blow it tomorrow and I lost it, I won't even think like you said, I don't even think I would have the mental toughness to keep going after that. Like, or to have that drive to keep pursuing the art. Cause it's like, I'm at a point, I feel like I'm at a point in my career where I done felt damn near almost every emotion. You know what I'm saying? From receiving label offers to almost receiving other label offers to speaking to labels and them not offering me at all. Bro, I've been through it all. Like, bro, I felt every emotion to the point where it's like, I feel like I'm ready for anything that comes my way, bro. Damn. Anything that comes my way. Like, I feel like I've felt every emotion, so now I know how to maneuver, you know what I'm saying, when it do come again. And it's like, I just don't attach myself to anything, you know what I'm saying. Like I told you, I take every day like it's back to square one. Like, I gotta pay my dues again, I gotta pay my rent again. Every day, you feel me? Every day you take it like that, bro, and it's gonna go how you want it to go, for sure. That's what's been helping me. I keep staying in that mindset, staying in that mode, bro, and you see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And that consistency, dude.
So crucial.
Consistency.
So crucial, bro. Because if I would have stayed consistent 2 years ago before the pandemic hit,
who knows where you would have been.
After Double R, bro, shot a video to that. Like, did what we had to do for real before the pandemic hit, bro. I wouldn't be here right now. I'm being real honest with you. Like, I'm no joke. Like, all jokes aside, bro, for real, I would have stayed consistent 2 years ago, bro. Lord knows what I would have been right now.
Yeah.
But like I said, bro, I needed that. You feel me? I needed that adversity. I needed to go through that to feel that and see what that's like. So now if it ever comes again, I'm stronger. You feel me? I'm built for it. So
yeah, you can see it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. And let's talk about your latest project. I know you just dropped a video.
Yeah, man. We just dropped, bro. When I tell you, bro, like that feeling is so, it's a bittersweet feeling, bro. Cause like, what people don't really know is like, bro, like what it took to even get Lifestyle out. Like, Lifestyle was a record that was actually made in the studio real quick, bro. Like, Crystal pulled up, he played the beat for me right then and there.
He already had it?
Yeah, he had it ready. He had multiple beats ready. Like, bro, Crystal, he worked, bro. Like, he got hundreds of beats, bro. Yeah. He pulled up to the studio. He played like, I think this is probably like the second beat he played. Second beat he put on, bro. I said, I need that. Put it on right now. We started recording. I freestyled like the hook. And then I like punched in on my verse. Boom. After the record was finished, bro, we heard it. We're like, nah, this is a hit. Like, you just know when you hear a record like that, this is a hit. Like, people are gonna resonate to this, or they're gonna love this record. You feel me? So boom, it was a hit. Boom. But
so you didn't even get a chance to write lyrics ahead of time.
No, I didn't even hear the beat before I got to the studio. I heard that beat at the studio, like in the middle of my session, and then boom, recorded that part. But I didn't have a second verse because, like I said, like I didn't have time to pre-write. I didn't even hear the beat until I got there. So I didn't have a second verse ready. So I'm like, damn, I got this hard ass song, but no second verse. I'm like, damn, I'll probably come back and finish it. But then I'm like, nah, let me throw a feature on here. So long story short, me and my team was like, damn, who would sound hard on this record, right? Boom, people start throwing out names. Throw this person, throw that person. I'm like, man, quite honestly, bro, there's only two people that I'll put on this song, and that was either gonna be T9 or Rich Lex. That was it.
Yeah.
And why I say those two names, because those two are probably the two people that would have snapped the hardest, in my opinion, just like based off the beat and how I slid it. You know what I'm saying? But also because like those are two artists that I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a huge fan. Like T9, his music done helped me during my toughest times, bro. During my toughest times, I was listening to his album. You feel me? And that kind of helped me every single day, like kind of just keep hustling, keep going, even no matter what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? And then Rich Lex, that's my brother. Like, bro, since I turned 18, like, and I took the music serious, like, he's always been there. You feel me? Like, that's always been the artist that has helped me, like, bro, mentored me. I'm talking about when I was trying to find my sound, because, you know, like, me making music from young, my voice obviously changed, and of course, maturity, and my voice got deeper. So when I turned 18, like, I was still finding my sound. So, boom, bro, my sessions, Lex will pull up, and he'll literally get in the booth with me and tell me, like, bro, I think you should, you know what I'm saying, fix this, or this don't sound right, switch it up. I like, you know what I'm saying, little shit that he mentored me in, bro, just like, it go, like, that shit took me to the next level. Like, that, his advice helped me, like, figure out, like, what I wanted to sound like, you know what I'm saying? And then that mixed with when I finally got to Grand Bay, and I started recording at Grand Bay, which was like 3-4 years ago, and I linked up with Scholar. That's when it really clicked. That's when it was like, okay, boom, now I got my sound. So
now you found it.
That's why I like, bro, I keep those people around, because it's like, these are the people that helped me when I was, you feel me, when they didn't have to, like, I didn't have no clout, I didn't have nothing, like,
they poured something into you.
These are people that were pouring value into me every single day without me having anything to offer them. So it's kind of like, damn, that's love. So it's like, I just feel like me every single day, like, that I'm doing something, I feel like I got to incorporate those people, like, or at least show them some love, you feel me, for like always looking out when they didn't have to, because without that part, I probably wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you always got to double back and show love to those people that show love to you. So it's like, Lex, that's my brother, bro. He helped me in times where I didn't even have my sound yet. Feel me? Nobody knew who 2-Way was. I was trying to get it right in the booth. Yeah. So it's like that. He did my first show with me, my first show ever in Tampa. He was there. He performed with me.
Nice.
My second show, he performed with me. So it's like, and then we made Double R. Double R was a smash hit all across the city, 100K plus views across all platforms. So it's like, those are, you feel me? Like, that's bro. So it's like, if I call you my brother, but that's one thing I'm gonna always look out. In any way, form that I can. It's just, I love my people. So it's like, I'm gonna always, you know, reciprocate that energy.
Those are the kind of people that you know
Right.
are with you.
Same I would do with Chris O. Same I would do with, you know what I'm saying? These people that I needed along my journey, bro. Addy, bro. Shout out to Addy Visuals, bro. Let me take a quick moment just to say shout out to Addy Visuals, bro. That man shows so much love, bro. So much love, bro. Coming from somebody who doesn't even accept new clients to me being a new client, bro, he shows so much love, bro.
Wow.
Like, bro, you don't even know. Like, I ain't even gonna speak on it, but just know, like, that man has helped me so much, bro. And without Addy, I promise you, bro, where we about to go, where we about to take this, I will not be there without him, bro.
It wouldn't happen.
It won't happen, bro. Because the amount of help bro, shout out to him, bro. That's all I gotta say. Y'all gonna see a lot more of Two-Way and Addy Visuals, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Just be ready for that.
Awesome. So, what is Addy Visuals? Is it
he's a
video?
Yeah, he's a videographer.
Okay. Is he the one that does your videos?
Yeah, he actually the one who shot and edited the Lifestyle music video, which is out now on my YouTube.
Excuse me, I came in this shit for the win, baby. I ain't no gangsta, but that bread, no, I'm gon' spend, baby. She asked me how it feel to be on top and win lately. I say I love it, but I'm chasing a couple M's and I swear I love this fucking lifestyle. Fast car.
Yeah, I was just checking that out, man.
That video is crazy. So
wild.
if you guys enjoyed my music video Lifestyle, Addy's the one that actually shot, directed, and edited that.
Is he out of here, out of Tampa?
Yeah, he's from Tampa. So
nice.
He's from Tampa. So
gotta get him in here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He don't like being in front of the camera.
No.
He like being on the back end. So
Me too.
it'd be a little harder, but I could definitely talk to him though. But that's my brother though, bro. Like for real, I gotta give him all my praise, bro. Cause bro, like when you meet people like that, bro, that want to help you, like genuinely help you, they go out their way to help you, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's something you have to appreciate. Like, bro, I do that for people, and when I do that for people, it's like, I don't know, like, bro, people take that so like for granted. Like, people do take it for granted, but it's like
you
me,
owe them something,
it's like me, bro. I don't take it for granted, bro, because I swear to God, I've been in a spot where it's like I ain't have no help, where it was just me, just me, and that's when it's really hard. So it's like when you come across those people that just want to help you, bro, appreciate those people, bro. You feel me? Take care of them.
I wish I had a mentor like that,
bro.
Kind of
and that shit is needed, bro.
It's important,
like, in this industry, especially like in the music, bro. Like, you don't got a handbook to teach you. You don't got a textbook. You don't got a teacher. You don't got nothing. You literally jump into this industry on your own.
Yep.
With nothing but whatever's in your pocket and what's in your brain. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
If you don't got no connections, bro, this shit is difficult.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like network. Get around people. Get around genuine people. Like, this is advice to all the up and coming artists. Maybe the younger artists who watching this, like, you know what I'm saying? Go get around the right people, bro. You feel me? It's not a bad thing to network, build genuine relationships, and just be real. You know what I'm saying? Be a real person. Don't do nobody wrong. You feel me? Live, bro. If you living honest, bro, and you stand on your word and you stand on your business, bro, people gonna respect you every time. You feel me? So that's just a little tip for my upcoming artists, bro. Networking is so underrated.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, bro,
you can't.
I done met people through networking that I consider my brother now because they helped me so much and I helped them so much that it's like, bro, we doing stuff for each other that even our childhood friends don't even want to. You feel me? I know everybody got childhood friends that don't want to go in on a business or don't want to, feel me, support or whatever the case may be. But it's like, it's true what they say, bro. Strangers are going to support you more than people you know. Because they're going to see the vision before anybody else.
That is so true.
You feel me? So it's like,
I feel like the most harshest criticism and the most negative viewpoints always come from the people always closest to you.
Yeah, bro. And the crazy shit is, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't even blowing up yet, but it's like, I already be hearing it, like, oh, like, Two-Way changed up, Two-Way this, Two-Way that. Feel me? Two-Way don't.
I've heard that too.
Two-Way don't claim his high school friends and shit, whatever the case may be, but like, bro, you supposed to change. How you gonna grow if you don't change?
Exactly.
Growth is change. That's what change, like, you feel me? In order to grow, you gotta change, because if you don't, you're gonna get the same results. You gotta make it make sense.
That's why I love when people say you changed. I was
You
like,
feel me?
yeah, it changed.
You damn right.
Like,
Nigga, I had to change.
I
But
had
just
to
know,
change.
when I am on and I am up, I'm going to double back on my hood. You feel me? I'm going to double back on my brothers. Make sure they straight. Make sure I take care of them. That's my goal. You feel me? That's always been the goal. So it's not even a question. So I just pray that, you feel me? My brothers from back home, they know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got y'all.
Yeah.
But you got to let me blow. You feel me? So just a little tip to my upcoming artists, bro. Don't feel bad and chase your dreams, bro. Period. Chase your dreams and do what you got to do. Like,
I know we've talked about it in the podcast before, where success is a lonely road.
Very lonely, bro. Very, very lonely. Like, very, very lonely. I'm talking about,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, bro.
Sometimes it's just you,
Bro, when I fell off, bro, that shit crazy, bro. Because when I fell off, bro, I swear to God, bro, when I dropped Double R, I had everybody hitting me up, everybody supporting. Right, boom. A year passed, I fell off. Whatever. You feel me? Or they say I fell off. Boom. Bro, nobody's around, bro.
Nobody.
I'm lonely again. I'm back at square one. I'm like, nah, this shit funny as fuck. I'm like, all right.
It's crazy, man.
I'm like, all right, say that.
Yeah.
And now look what happened. Boom, I dropped Lifestyle. Now we turned the city up again, bro.
Everybody's back.
Bro, I'm talking about bro, my IG, bro, I woke up this morning, bro. I think I had like fucking 100 notifications, bro. I swear to God, like,
nice.
Bro, crazy. Like my video, I posted it last night on my Instagram. It's already like 3K views on this way, bro. I say that shit gonna hit 10K quick.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? I don't doubt it, but it's like, boom, a nigga back on. They see me making moves again. Now it's like, oh, everybody hit my phone again.
Yeah.
But it's like I know how to expect. I know what to expect now.
Yeah.
I'm not a newcomer at this shit no more. So it's like I knew that was gonna happen. You feel me? So I'm ready for it. I ain't tripping. I show love, but I keep my distance. I know who's really, you feel me, who's really real, who's really for me.
I like that.
Who to keep around.
Keep your distance.
You feel me? I show love to everybody though.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep my distance with some of them. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like that's how it gotta be, bro. That's how you gotta move. You feel me? But
yeah, and then like you have to surround yourself with those kind of mentors and things. So
you
sometimes
got to. If you got them, bro, and you got them available, and they want to help you, bro, they see something, you go, bro, do that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, bro, do that shit. Like,
they obviously see something in you that.
Right, and if it makes sense to you, bro, do that shit. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, niggas don't even know what it took for me to get here, bro. Like,
they don't see the hard work.
They don't see the hard work at all. Behind the scenes, bro, like, they don't see none of that shit. But it's like, they don't got to at the end of the day. They don't
see the staying up all night editing and
right,
right.
The 4 a.m. studio sessions, bro. I'm talking about coming home at 6 in the morning, waking up at 10 o'clock to do the same thing over again. Or you feel me? Like, bro, yesterday, what was yesterday? Thursday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, what was I doing yesterday? Oh, yesterday I was with Addy, and he had just sent me the video. I was telling him, I got to be up early morning because I got to do this podcast interview. Right after that, what are we doing? Right after this, bro, we about to go shoot another music video.
Nice.
You feel me? So it's like, bro, I've been on go. And the weekend before that, we was in Miami networking.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, and the weekend before that, we were shooting lifestyle videos. So it's like, bro, niggas is working, and we staying consistent. And it's like, now that everything's in motion, bro, it's a blessing.
And you got to keep the momentum too, man. Once you get that momentum going, you can't let it.
And that's what I told people, bro. Like, once I grab it, bro, don't let me grab it, bro. You gonna let the wrong nigga grab it, bro. I swear to God, don't let me grab it, bro. Because once I grab it, bro, I'm not letting it go, bro. I'm not letting it go. I'm on niggas' necks like this, bro. I swear to God, bro. Because it's like, bro, I got it, bro. I got it. Everybody around me knows it. I got it. You feel me? So it's like, now it's just putting the shit into motion at this point.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro.
Just keep the momentum.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah. So what's next for you, man? What's
shit,
other than the? Because I know this is gonna take a few weeks to come out.
Right. What's next, bro?
Yeah.
It's really just more visuals, more drops, and just staying consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know this won't be out for a while, but I'm gonna say it anyway. This Sunday is actually my single release party. You know what I'm saying? For Lifestyle. We're gonna do it at Status Nightclub. So make sure y'all there. I don't really gotta say too much on that, bro. Like everybody who been partying with me, if y'all been in one of my parties, bro, y'all know how we party, bro. Y'all know how me and my brothers get. We gonna turn that bitch up, you feel me? And it's gonna be a light show. So
nice.
That's all I gotta say. Don't miss it. If you're not there, I don't know what to tell you.
You missed out.
I don't know what to tell you. It's the only place to be Sunday night. It's the only place to be Sunday night.
Nice.
Sunday in the daytime, we all going to that pool party. It's a pool party we going to. Sunday night, we at Status Nightclub, but it ain't nowhere else to be.
That's it. I'm about to drop.
You feel me?
I'm about to pull up.
Pull up, bro. We finna have this whole city out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But,
I'm all about that networking, man.
Yeah, bro. Networking, bro. That shit.
Yeah, and I've talked about it before. That's why I started the podcast, man.
Must,
I wanted to connect with you guys. I wanted to connect with the artist community.
Like, networking is how me and you got in contact. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't have made this connection if it wasn't for networking. You feel me? So it's like, bro, talking just goes such a long way. And I'm the type of person where, like, I'm actually real quiet, bro. Like, off the camera, bro, I don't talk. I'm quiet. I'm laid back. I'm chill. Bro, I have girls ask me all the time, like, why are you so laid back? Why are you so chill? I don't do too much.
Like, what do you want? Like,
yeah,
drama?
Like, you want me to be loud? Like, I'm not like that. Like, they think because I'm a rapper, I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Nah, bro, I'm laid back. I'm chill. I don't even really like to be in the spotlight like that, but I do it because I have to.
Because you have to.
You know, I have a passion for this, so I'm gonna take everything that comes with it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna take everything that come with it, and I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna make it look good. You gonna look at me on stage and not know I'm an introvert. You know what I'm saying? But when I get off that mic, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm cool, calm, and collected.
Go back into your
So
into your world.
that's how it is, bro.
Yeah,
that's how it is. Yeah.
So you record at Grand Bay?
Yeah, I record at Grand Bay. I get my stuff mixed and mastered by only, if it's not Soda and Swishers, it's Skylar the engineer.
Nice.
You feel me? And
I've heard that.
Maybe I get famous enough to get a mix by Lex. If I get famous enough, but we'll see when I get there. But besides that, yeah, I only record and get my stuff engineered by Soda or Skylar. That's it.
Soda, I've heard Soda.
Yeah, Soda, that's my brother, bro. Like we go way back before any of this. Like I'm talking about back when I told you how I was 14, 15 looking for a studio.
Yeah.
We go back then, like way back. Like Soda's a year older than me, so I'm 21, he's 22, so he graduated class of 2018. I was class of 2019, so we actually met my freshman year. So my freshman year, I had attended Alonzo High School for 1 year before I ended up transferring to Lato High School, and I graduated out of Lato.
But you went to Lato?
Yeah, I graduated out of Lato.
Me too.
For real?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So
class of 2000 here.
Okay, I was born that year.
Yeah.
Calling
me old?
Nah. But yeah, so me and Soda actually met my freshman year. He was a sophomore, and he was actually just starting into making beats. So he started off as a producer. He was just getting like his feet wet and producing, you know. And I had met him, and I literally, bro, like I said, bro, networking in school. We had a conversation, had mutual friends, and from there, bro, it was raps. Soda became my brother, like. Boom, he was telling me like, yeah, bro, like I just started making beats, and like I got a mic at my crib, like we should link up on the weekend, I'm like, yeah, say that. Boom, we ended up linking up. He sent me the address. I looked at the time, bro, he lived literally 5 minutes up the road from me.
Get out of here, and you didn't know.
I'm like, thank God, because I'm 15, I ain't have a car. I'm 15, I ain't have a car or a license or a permit. So
you just ride your bike over,
bro. So he like, boom, he sent me the address, 5 minutes away, bro. It's literally like in the neighborhood right next to mine. So I'm like, perfect. Now I could walk. Because, bro, like, I was the type of person, like, me growing up, bro, I always kept my problems to myself. I always kept everything to myself, like, everything. But my parents didn't know nothing. Like, my parents would never hear from me if they didn't come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I was as a kid. I was always that kid that would get out of school, just go to his room and be quiet. Like, you wouldn't hear from me the whole night.
Just keep everything
I keep everything inside. What I went through, how my day went, I kept everything inside, bro. I don't know why. It's just how I was. I ain't like to speak on shit, bro. Like,
I'm like that too, man.
I ain't like to speak on shit, bro. So like,
I don't like to burden people
right,
with my issues.
Right. I've always been like that from a kid, bro. Like, not even want to tell my parents shit. So like, boom, growing up, like, I ain't even like ask my mom for rides places, bro. You feel me? Like, I will only ask for stuff if I really wanted it or like I really needed it. So like, I wouldn't even want to ask my mom for rides. So when he sent me the address, like a 5-minute drive, I'm like, I'm gonna walk. Boom. So I'm walking every single day, bro. I kid you not, every single day. I went to Soda's house and recorded. All we had was a little laptop and a microphone. And he didn't know how to engineer. He didn't know how to mix or engineer. All I knew was the 4 steps that I got on that paper from Cleveland. So what I do, I downloaded the same exact software and used them 4 steps, bro.
Nice.
And I kid you not, we made a whole EP that summer off of those 4 steps. And it's still on the internet, and I could still find it.
That's wild,
bro. Real talk, like,
dude, that's passion right there,
bro. Real talk. Me and him made an EP. It's still on the internet, and like,
wow.
Ever since there, bro, like he was just building up his studio, like his home studio. He was just buying more equipment as time went on, buying more equipment. Boom. Then we ended up going to Mixcraft, which is another software. You know what I'm saying? So, just a little background info. We started off mixing off Cool Edit Pro, which is a shitty ass program. But it was called Cool Edit Pro. It's not even called that no more. I don't even think it's out no more.
Yeah, I think they
deleted
died.
it. Yeah, but it used to be called Cool Edit Pro. Then from Cool Edit, like later on when Soda got like more equipment and shit, he ended up getting Mixcraft. We had switch over to Mixcraft, and I actually said it in one of my songs. I said Cool Edit Pro, but the pros we got to enjoy it. Or Mixcraft, we try whatever to up the performance. You feel me? So I said that in the song. It was nice. I said that on 4 a.m. in Davis Island. So yeah, like only really Soda knew what I was talking about. But if you hear it now that I told you what it meant, you're gonna know now. Sense. Yeah, you're gonna hear like, oh, that's hard, you know. But yeah, it was, you know what I'm saying, Cool Edit Pro, but the pros we got to enjoy it. Now it's Mixcraft to up the performance. So all that really happened, bro. And I just say all that to say, like, that's really my brother, bro. Like, I kind of taught him how to engineer, like, back then. You feel me? Like, off those 4 steps that I knew.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of like just seeing his growth. Like, wow, bro. Like, he's working at the best studio in Central Florida now.
Yeah.
Like, who would have thought he's working in the best studio in Central Florida? And he's
almost
actually,
every person that I have in here mentions
and
him.
he's booked out every day till 4 a.m.
Wow.
12 to 4, 12 to 4. I hit him up every day, bro. I'm booked today, bro. I'm booked. 12 to 4, 12 to 4, 12 to 4. So it's like, bro, seeing his growth, seeing where he's at now, bro, just how comfortable he is, like that's all, like that makes my heart full, bro. Like for real,
You've
full.
seen the journey,
because I seen him struggle.
Yeah.
I seen him cry over this shit. I seen him go through pain over this shit. I seen him, bro, like going against everything, bro, because he believed in his dream. Feel me?
Nice.
Talk about family, arguments with family over his dream, and he believed in himself, bro. And it's like,
they didn't want him doing that.
Nah, bro. Like, bro, we tell our parents shit like this, bro. They don't believe in us, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is so unreal to them, bro. From you feel me? From Hispanic parents who come from overseas and shit, bro. Like, that shit is not real, bro. That's not possible. That's not a way you can make a living.
They project their own
You know what I'm
insecurities
saying?
onto you.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? They trip because that in their time that was never a thing. That was never possible. So it's like for us to now be doing what we're doing and getting paid off this shit and making a living off of it, bro. Like, it's a dream come true.
The internet's a game changer, man.
And it literally started off of a belief system.
Yeah.
And we had to literally block out all the negativity, even if it was coming from our loved ones, to get to where we at. So it's like, bro, seeing him be there, bro, that shit makes my heart full. And I'm so happy for him, bro.
That's so cool.
You feel me? So,
what does your family say now that you're kind of...
My family now, bro, honestly, I don't really share my music with them. I never have. I never really do. Like, I don't send my music to them.
Yeah.
But, like, my mom follows me on Instagram and shit. So, like, she sees my shit on my page and she, like, reposts it. She supports me and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Now that she sees, like, I could really do it, and I got, like...
you proved it.
Yeah, when I got my first label offer, that's when it really, like, kicked for her, like, oh, okay. Like, he could really do something with this.
Yeah.
Like, when Ocean 5 Records offered me, bro, and I sent her the contract to look over, that's when she was like, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, that's when they became real for her. And then my pops, like, he support me, too, but more on the back end. Like, he'll just, you know, I'll tell him about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to him about it, but, like...
Even if he doesn't understand it,
yeah, but so that it's cool. You feel me? It's cool.
Yeah.
Like it came a long way. It came from not getting the support at all to, you feel me, to where it's at now. So it's cool. I don't, feel me?
You proved yourself, man.
Right.
You proved
and
that
I'm still proving myself every day, bro. You feel me? It's not like we made it anywhere, but it's definitely progression.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's part of the journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're still on your journey, so.
Right. 100%. 100%, bro.
That one was your first single, right? The one that you just dropped on Spotify?
Yeah, that's my first single. Lifestyle is on all streaming platforms. So you can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere, honestly. You can find it everywhere. YouTube, the official music video is now on YouTube. This is the first actual single that I pushed like that, like with the audio and visual out. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you post your stuff before then? Is it just YouTube?
Well, I haven't really released something officially in 2 years. So, excuse me. Before that, I was putting stuff on all platforms, but it's been 2 years since I've dropped on all streaming platforms. So I really wasn't dropping, bro. I wasn't dropping at all. I mean, I put an EP on SoundCloud for the weight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
just to have something.
Yeah, besides that, bro, I haven't dropped at all. I really been recording, stacking them up. You feel me? A lot of the time too, it was just going through the blueprint, planning out lifestyle, how I was gonna drop it, how we wanted to shoot the video, shit like that, bro. So just glad to be here now and be able to actually stay consistent now and just keep these drops coming.
Who's your manager?
My manager is Jerome Grace. Yeah, shout out to Jerome.
Yeah, we gotta get him in here.
Yeah, bro, for sure. That man is a mastermind, bro. He's a genius, bro. I swear he's a genius. No cap. He's actually a genius. Like,
yeah, I follow him on Instagram. Like, sometimes I'll be following his stuff, and it's like,
yeah, bro, Jerome is the real deal, bro.
Yeah.
If you know Jerome, he's the real deal, bro. He's a big part of why I'm so educated, and he's a big part of why I have a clear roadmap to where I'm gonna take this music.
You have to.
He helped me with that, so.
You have to. I know the last time you were here, you were kind of giving advice that you got to get your business side right.
You got to get your business side right. And he kind of put me on that. Like, he put me on that. Like, he taught me, like, why it's so important, why you need to have ownership of everything. You know what I'm saying? Why you need to have your LLC created, why you need to have business credit, why you need to have, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. Because, bro, all this shit.
It's not just making music.
Yeah, like,
man.
bro, this is a business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you want to make money, you want to make a living off of this, you have to turn it into a business. So that was another process that has been taking us a while. So
just getting all that
right. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that come with it, bro.
Yeah.
People don't even know, like, bro, a lot of people come into this industry, start making music, and don't know what really comes with it. Like, don't know you're supposed to be getting paid off of 8 different streams of income off of one record. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got all types of licensing and rights that you're supposed to be collecting, but nobody's collecting them. You know what I'm saying? BMI checks, bro, like mechanical and engineering royalties, bro. There's all different types of royalties that we're supposed to be collecting that nobody's really collecting these days, and it's just going straight to majors. Even if you're not signed, majors are collecting that because it's free money just sitting there.
No way.
That's generating that you don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why you're supposed to get registered with all these societies and organizations to make sure you're getting those royalty checks every quarter. You know, so bro, little shit like that, bro, makes a difference. Like that's money that you're missing out on that could probably pay a bill or two that you're missing out on. You know what I'm saying? Get you closer to your goal. So that's another thing. Any upcoming artists watching this, bro, make sure you look into your business. Make sure you get your business right. Make sure you take those initial steps so that way when you do get your clout, when you do get your moment, you not having to backtrack because that's going to make it harder when you got to backtrack. Do it from the jump, bro. Do it early. Do it now. Get that over with and you're going to be set. You're going to make your money. You're going to be straight.
Yeah, you got to lay the foundation.
Got to lay that foundation down. You can't go into this making music, dropping shit, and not laying your foundation down. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's crazy, bro. That's like working backwards at that point. You spending all this money on studio session. You spending all this money on videos. Spending all this money on ads for marketing. But you don't got your foundation right. You don't got business credit. You don't got your LLC. You don't got a business account even open. You don't got BMI checks coming in. You don't got, you know what I'm saying? You're not receiving your royalties. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a lot, man.
And then once you do drop and you got to go and backtrack and go handle that on the back end, is way harder because now it's like you done made money, you done generated money. You can't go get it now because it's like it's already generated. Yeah. You feel me? You would have had initially set up your foundation, you would have been straight. So that's just my advice.
Wow. And Jerome helped you out with that?
Yeah, he did, bro. He did. Like, I would have made so much more money off of Double R had I would have known what I know now. You feel me? And I made good money off Double R. I ain't gonna say how much, but I made good money off Double R. You feel me? It's just, and it's a learning curve. It's a learning process. So we're not stressing it, bro.
Dude, that's part of the journey, man.
Right.
Now you know what not to do.
Right.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Who else do you feature? Do you feature anybody in your music?
So I'm kind of like
I know you work with.
Yeah, I'll be the feature. I'll do features, like, you know what I'm saying? I have people who do pay me for features, and I'll you know what I'm saying, knock out their verse easily, no problem. As far as do I put features on my songs, very rarely. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it's not Rich Lex or an artist that I truly fuck with heavy, you really won't see a feature on my songs, bro. I just feel like my art most of my songs don't really need features. I feel like my art is
standalone.
It's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I rap about, I make music about, it be personal shit. It be shit that I went through or somebody around me went through, and I seen them go through it, and I felt for that. So it's like I don't really need features when I'm making music like that. When I'm making music that is from the heart and it happened to me, I just don't feel like I need a feature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Unless it makes sense, then I'll throw one on there, but I really don't do features like that, bro. Like I said, if it's not like my brothers, like Rich Lex, you know what I'm saying, or an artist that I really been wanting to work with, like T9 or somebody like that, then I really don't do them. You know
well, it's like you said earlier, it's kind of like the song was missing something.
Right.
You're kind of like...
Right. In that instance, right, exactly. In that instance, that's when it makes sense. I'll throw one on there, but 9 times out of 10, bro, you won't see features on my music, for real.
Yeah.
For me. For sure.
You want anything else you want to talk about before we wrap it up?
Besides lifestyle being out, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody who had a part in that record, bro. Shout out to everybody who played a part in the video, bro. Like, just everybody who came together to help me bring this masterpiece to life, bro. I appreciate you, and I thank you, and I love you. You know what I'm saying? Because this means more than anything to me, bro. Like, people don't even really know what it took to even release this single and the video, and like, bro, the work we had to put in beforehand, bro.
All they see is the final.
The trials and tribulations, bro. It was crazy, bro. Crazy, but we made it happen, so it's starting to feel like a trophy now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of it. Nice. I just hope everybody in the city loves it too.
Hey, it's going wild already.
No, yeah, it's definitely doing numbers right now. So it's out now. Make sure y'all go check that out, man.
So where can everybody find your stuff? You
can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, any store, honestly. Any store that you listen to music off of is on there. Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Just look up 2AG. It's going to pop up.
Awesome, man.
That's
And
it.
on social media, you're also 2AG.
Yep, on social media, it's just 2AG. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter. That's about it. That's the only two I really. And
Yeah,
and TikTok. Yeah,
TikTok?
and TikTok.
Yeah,
2AG.
nice.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start posting some of these clips on TikTok. So yeah, I'll
Let's do it,
tag you
bro.
on there.
Let's do it. For sure.
All right, man. Well, thank you for joining us, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I really appreciate you sharing your story, man. And again, you're welcome back anytime.
Oh yeah, you know that, man. This is home,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to BlueBox.
Shout out.
Yeah, you know
I
that.
appreciate that.
Yes, sir, bro.
Thanks, man. And for us, it's going to be BlueBox Podcast. You can access that on Instagram. We're going to do also TikTok. Those are just 60-second clips of like little highlights of the podcast. I know a lot of people don't have the full 45 minutes or an hour to listen to the whole thing, so we just create little bite-sized clips on there for you guys to ingest. And if you want to be on the podcast, reach out, DM me. I'm BlueBox Digital 1 on Instagram, and just let me know, hey, this is what I do. I'd love to chop it up with you. And then, we'll make it happen.
Most definitely,
And
man. Make sure y'all get on the podcast, man. BlueBox Digital, BlueBox Podcast, man. Y'all know 28 is rocking with them 100%. This is my guy. So make sure y'all tap in ASAP, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for the video, we're actually posting all the video episodes on YouTube. So if you want to follow along, that's youtube.blueboxdigital.com. And other than that, thanks again, man. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys for having me, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And thanks
Signing out.
again. Thanks for watching.